I'm Joel Goodwin. How can I describe myself? I'm a jazz pianist. I write soul music. And I do death metal vocals. Okay, maybe black metal, death metal, hardcore, whatever. Yeah, weird genres of music, but when you're an Extol fan, uh, I guess anything goes. Sometimes it seems. Okay, so my Extol story. So, um, it's interesting. I'm in a church right now. I grew up in church in the United States, in the South, black parents. Um, to say the least, heavy metal is like one of those genres of music, especially in black like families that are real big on black gospel and stuff. That just like everything is satanic. And so I had an interesting time growing up. The only thing my parents allowed in the house was Christian gospel music. So I was privileged, I guess, to grow up listening to the Hawkins family, Richard Smallwood, um, so many great artists, Daryl Coley, um, the Winans, Fred Hammond, James Hall, Andre Crouch, definitely, and so many others. Um, of course, only being able to listen to Christian music, I also listen to a lot of stuff like Carmen and Sandy Patty, Lionel Harris, Petra, for sure. The Garmo and Key, Malin Lefebvre. Okay, so that was my musical background. That's what I grew up listening to. In the 90s, I happened to stumble upon a compilation that featured Mortification and Tourniquet. And of course, I immediately fell in love with extreme metal. The most extreme that I had listened to before then was Metallica's "And Justice for All." So, listened to Mortification and soon got Scrolls of the Megaloth. I was so fascinated with the music that I started getting the compilations that Steve Rowe was putting out. I would mail order them from Australia, as expensive as they were. Godspeed, Raise the Dead. What was the next one? The Extreme Truth. And then finally Northern Lights, and then even a couple more after that. Northern Lights, of course, is where I was introduced to Extol and Shalayak. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, dude. Don't kill me. Okay, anyway, don't talk about me in any songs either, or whatever else. Anyway, I discovered these groups, and of course, I was very fascinated just by the heaviness combined with the beauty. So imagine my surprise when a couple of years later, a compilation from HM showed up with Reflections of a Broken Soul on it, and realizing that Ula had joined forces with Extol by then, and together you guys created something that was very beautiful. So I checked that compilation out, and I mail ordered Burial from End Time Productions, and then I got it again when Solid State re-released it, and I got subsequent albums. Of course, Ula left the group in 2000, and that year they came to Cornerstone. There's actually footage on YouTube right now of that show, like 2 of the songs that I recorded from that show. I think we're about to do a part 2. Try that one more time. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Peace.